Hello and welcome back to my first ever playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I've been honestly a bit disappointed so far. It looks great. The systems in the game uh, are detailed and well implemented. It's just been very handholdy so far, very linear. You basically go from writing segments to shooting segments and looting segments. I've been encouraged to give it a chance. I'm only a couple hours in. So, from what I understand, it really opens up and gets a lot more engaging. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, but let's get back into it. I'm actually in the middle of a mission here. Gotta follow these guys after I loot all these bodies. Luckily they waited for me.
What were you talking about before? Good work, fellas! Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you
John,
didn't
right?
get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know,
My hands
he'll
are literally
come
off
after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just
I
like
don't have
all
any
the
interest
rest.
in just holding W.
We're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind at Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Yeah.
Like a lot of the shots that it uses in cinematic mode.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be
Chase
useful.
Okay, you got it.
Lasso. This is the lasso tutorial, I guess. This music's intense.
Yeah.
That's right click. Okay.
Hill.
Now left click.
Stay back! Oh, no,
Got
you
him.
don't! Shit! No!
Hold right click. Dismount. Press F. Okay.
You're coming with me. Shit! Shit!
So, for anybody that's jumping in fresh, the O'Driscolls are
God,
a rival
no!
gang.
You got me mixed up with someone
Dying
else.
breed of these gangs before civilization takes over. How do I get on the horsey? Take a
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
line.
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
He's really
No,
intimidating.
please.
Save some stuff.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
That's it. Nah, come on. Oh, press it too many times. Alright, there we go.
You're hurting me.
Oh,
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
We got the same exact sentiment. We're on the same wavelength already.
Oh, God, please, no! Oh,
How's he staying
take
on
it
the
easy.
horse?
You're gonna break my ribs. I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's
Soon,
2 bones right there.
Pretty soon when he wanted to spill his guts. I'm not sure why he was scratching his open it up, but whatever. The fire there looks not bad. It's way better than it did on the house. Oh no, it's still a little pixelated. A lot pixelated. It's an Ida.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
It's Ida Hitch.
That'll do.
I still don't know how he stayed on the horse. His gravity was kind
Don't
of
hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
They're not nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
That's a cool shot. Alright. What you got for me? No, nothing. Okay. What? There it goes. Okay. Looking for information on the O'Driscoll's planned train job, Dutch leads the gang into an attack on their camp. So I didn't take any health items. I didn't catch him within 45 seconds. Oh, I think I just killed one with my dead eye. Didn't get enough headshots. Man, I wish I would have known that stuff in advance, but I think it's kind of cool. Alright, so if I pull up my map, how do I... There we go. It should show me what I can accomplish at this juncture. Looks like just... Pearson. Looks like a hunting mission. Let's find out.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
Okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy,
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
we were stranded at
Got
sea
hair like me.
for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
That sounds
Starving
awful.
will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
That's fair.
Come along.
He's ordering me around. Everybody's ordering me around so far.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Alright, she's
Use a
right.
gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Read my mind again.
You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Okay, I guess I can't go into cinematic mode.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Hasn't done much for me as a game yet, but as a cinematic experience, it's incredible. Like, I don't think I've experienced anything quite like it. Like a 50-hour movie. Like the art direction, the assets, just the camera angles.
There's some
they use.
patches of grass here. This is good. Ah, let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah. Whoa!
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly
Our horses
and
run off.
slowly.
Snow on this jacket.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay, it's like Witcher.
Hey! I said slow and quiet, Arthur. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track familiars well in grass and woods.
wonder how necessary of a skill this will be for the game at large. Oh, I see a deer right there. Can't I just cut across? Yeah, there it is. Assume I can just cut across.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. A good intentional, good shot.
Wow, I actually hit
Now
it.
let's try for another.
I guess I can't get it yet. What am I supposed to do? Just track now. Or I hit it, just not in the right spot, I guess.
That's okay. Try again.
Oh, I did hit it. I have to kill it now? Dude, that's brutal.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Oh, that's nice. The more you use a horse, the further out you can signal it. The physics on the deer.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Oh, hey boys, chill out. You're being rough. Alright. I think it's hard. Yeah.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Watch it!
Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One
That's what I was
more.
wondering.
We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salt and awful Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Oh, is that a bear?
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if
I
we can
should
find
just use
another
the
way
rifle.
around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Oh. Cut up here, off the trail.
Good boy.
Bear spooked me too, not just the horse.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Good talk.
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you
Snow
now.
on the deer.
More than ever.
Good. And how long
Now
have you been
more
with
than
these
ever,
boys?
all the criminal
Why ain't you
heads.
run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always
This game
sees
is
us
absolutely
right.
beautiful. Just wish I had a rig that could run it to its full potential.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Whoa! I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
It's not the jump. Oh, the horse is pooping. The horse is poop, guys. There's poop on the ground from the horse. The horse poop.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Damn.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A few days later. The Master Hunter Challenge, huh?
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the
Well, I
hell is
thought you
Leviticus?
was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head.